Hello there, I'm Christina Milian, and you're watching Celebrity Bytes on SMTV. The show's called Christina Milian, Turned Up. It's on E. Sundays, 10 p.m. Holler. It's about my turned up life. My life is really like, and I don't mean just like, it's not some party show like where people are just out on the road getting drunk and all that stuff. It's not that type of show. This is a show about my life and just my journey through life. I just kind of love to live my life in every single moment to its fullest. Well, my family does play a huge role on this show. I mean, it's become, everybody is a character. There is my middle sister, Danielle. Danielle she just got married this year. She's been married for her first year. She has 2 children. She's also the middle sister. So she has that whole, everything is kind of unfair, like the oldest gets, everybody loves the oldest and the youngest, so she's spoiled, but I'm in the middle, so everything's, nothing's ever fair. But she's also a truly genuine person. She's very honest. She says how she feels. It might not be right, but she says what she feels, and she's very blunt, but she also wears her heart on her sleeve. So she can get really emotional, and that could be tears or it could be screaming. Who knows with Danielle? She's a little bit crazy. And then there's my sister Lizzie. So Lizzie's the youngest, and Lizzie's always been the free spirit of the family. She comes up with these ideas, and everybody gets behind her for her idea, and the next thing you know, she backs out of it. So that could be relationships, that could be career. Right now, she's currently, this is the longest she's ever held out on anything. She's actually converting to Judaism, which is nothing that we ever grew up, experiencing. So it was kind of very new, but she did have a couple Jewish boyfriends. So that explains that. Then there's my mom, and my mom is a strong-willed woman. She could be a lot of fun. We've had some great times together, my mom and I. We have amazing stories together, and we've gone through some of the roughest times, just surviving. And I think my mom's survival skills is what's made her so strong, and because she's Cuban. Coming from a Cuban background, I'm the first generation American. So we've come a long way, and she has high hopes for our family. And she also has traditional values mixed with a little bit of modern values. And I'm trying to help her transition into like, hey mom, you can start dating now. You don't have to live for us, live for yourself. This is a great time in your life. But we're working our way there. And then of course there's Violet, and Violet's awesome. That's my little beautiful 5-year-old daughter, and she's just got tons of character, and she's spicy and funny, and I don't know, she always makes me laugh. You'll definitely see lots of love life on the show. Between Lizzie being single, she's just now dating, and of course she has now she has to limit herself with what kind of dates that she goes on, because now she's Jewish, and she's Orthodox Jew too, so it's different the way she's handling things. So that in itself is going to be fun for you to watch. It's very, I'd say, more comedic than anything. My sister Danielle, she's married, and they have a crazy relationship. It can be rocky, it could be fun. They love each other. You'll have to see what ends up happening with that. The 2 of them are something else, but they, in a way, kind of belong together. And then for me, yes, you will definitely get little aspects of my dating life. I was very careful, because I'm not used to the cameras that often on me like that. But yeah, you'll have to watch the show. You'll definitely have to watch the show to see. There's a transition that's happening right now with Young Money, and that's where I'm signed to, and Young Money and Cash Money. So as that transition is happening, we're mixing my album. We're actually, a lot of the songs that I have on the show, I have a song called Rebel and a song called We Ain't Worried. They're both gonna be on the show, and people are gonna watch, me actually make the songs and get to the point where they can become single, and we're gonna be shooting a video. So especially be on the lookout for a song called Rebel. Rebel's the one. Thank you guys for watching. It's Christina Milian. You guys gotta check out my show. It's called Christina Milian Turned Up. It's on Sundays at 10 p.m. on E. Yes, turn up.